Welcome back live in the studio. Manny Jimenez from South Lake Tahoe Towing. Give us the broad scope of your services, because you've got one of those huge flatbed trucks. So it pretty much handles just about anything from motorcycles to all-wheel drives and bigger trucks.
Exactly. Yeah, it's called a medium duty. So we can go from a motorcycle to a like a dually, F-350, you know, a Dodge, something like that. So
that's the classic towing package that you do, but you do like, you just jumpstart people, you get the locked keys out, you do a lot of other different services, pull them out of the snow.
Right now Kirkwood is we can get a few a day in Kirkwood for lockouts. It's insane. So these poor guys go up on the mountain, and when they're up there, they either lose their keys on the mountain, or if they're fortunate enough, they lock them in their cars.
So if they lose the keys on the mountain, you can get them in the car, and maybe they have an extra set, but you would have to call a locksmith from there, right? Or
well, sometimes we actually end up having to tow their vehicle from Kirkwood down to like Carson City.
Oh, because they got like the $300 key with
the $600.
$600 keys now? Because they got the push start, right?
Yeah,
and
the
they
push
got the
start,
little
the fob,
computer chip in them and whatever.
When they lose that
$600 for a key.
Yep.
Man, you better take care of that thing on the mountain. So
that's more than the ticket it took you to get up on the mountain.
Exactly. Yeah, triple. So okay, so that's a big thing. So securing your keys out there on the mountain. Yeah. One big piece of advice. When the snow ever does come, right? I mean,
26 days this year, and I'm like, where's the snow?
If somebody gets lost or stuck in a rut or anything like that, you always tell them before they call you, if their battery level's low, because you know a lot of people, their phone will die in the cold, to screenshot their location and text it to you. They're calling direct to your cell phone. They're not calling a receptionist and whatnot. Yeah,
I'm getting it directly, and I love that. Thanks, Mike, for reminding people about that. Man, that screenshot is insane. There's so many people that have lost their battery on their phone, but they sent me, usually I try to get two, one just with the regular Google Maps, and then one with the Earth View, especially if you're off on a trail.
Right.
Because finding you on a trail, you know, the only way to do that is on Google Earth and actually seeing where that blue bubble is, you know, at their location.
You're also teaming up with Southside Auto Body. If anybody's in a wreck out there, you will tow their car to Southside Auto Body and just make it a little more seamless.
Yeah. This week we had a couple, but one in particular, man, poor gal, 1 month old Subaru. Oh, so sad. And they asked me to take it to her home, and I asked her, well, why do you want this at your house? It's not drivable, but it is fixable. And she says, well, what do you recommend? South Lake Tahoe Towing. We refer everything to Southside Auto Body.
And you say they're pretty cohesive with the customer service style that you offer as well.
Yeah. Anybody that reads my reviews will see I love customer service. That is my pride and joy. And Southside Auto Body, ever since I've got to know them, they've been so welcoming to me. That
born and raised local,
Ryan, born and raised local here, went to school here. I might even be a Barton baby, I think.
There you go. We got to wrap it up here in just a minute, but you do want to give a little random shout out to some of your friends that you just came into meeting recently.
Little Philly cheesesteak. These guys are having a great special this week for Super Bowl Sunday, so feel free to try them out, man, this weekend.
You made me hungry just now, just saying that. The sandwiches are about this big.
They're monsters.
I'm not joking.
As always, it's not just that, they're good.
Thank you for coming in, Manny Jimenez, everybody from South Lake Tahoe Towing. Great customer service. We'll be back with your weather forecast and talking about barbecuing outdoors in February for the Super Bowl.
Up next, your local Lake Tahoe weather forecast only on Lake Tahoe Television.
Well, I was copying Mike, man.
Mark your calendars for March 30th to be at Tahoe Chamber's annual Business Expo. Have you reserved your booth yet? Booths are available for the Go Local Business Expo, sponsored by Heavenly and Kirkwood Mountain Resorts. Register online before February 21st and attend the Expo Trade Show 101 workshop for free. Visit TahoeChamber.org for more information.
I didn't know much. I just knew one thing. Put in the work and see results.